Look, if we're going to do this, let's do it properly.
You want to look at the money? I find it always calms me.
I'm not the key. I don't open anything anymore.
Osiris, here lies the warrior of the people. Let her cross over!
This is deep stuff, Willow. We're talking about raising the dead.
You play for kittens?
Cup of tea. Almost got shagged. Cup of tea.
It's fucking fantastic.
I love that sound.
Arg.
All right, there we go. I got the wine open. Welcome to Beer with Buffy. Yep. I'm Josh.
I'm Alex, not Rex.
Yeah. Today on Beer with Buffy, we're going to be reviewing the first comic book issue in the Buffy the Vampire Slayer Omnibus, Volume 1, All's Fair. And you may have noticed that our format is changing up a little bit here, guys. We're on YouTube. I mean, we've kind of been on YouTube, but that's not important. We're on video. You can see us. And Rex isn't here. And that's okay. Yeah. You can still listen to me and Rex every other week, doing the normal episodes that you're used to and that you love. But you may remember Alex from that one episode a long time ago. I forget.
Yeah, I think it was season 4.
Uh-huh.
Somewhere in season 4. Yeah.
Yeah, somewhere. Yeah. Was it something blue or?
I think so.
I think that was one of the ones we talked about reviewing, and then we did something else. I don't know. Anyway, if you've all listened to the podcast, you've all heard Alex before. And also, we tried to do a Rick and Morty podcast a while back called Wubba Lubba Pod Pod. That's where I got this cool t-shirt. Thank you, Alex. Yeah. And we had a great time doing season 1, but then we both just kind of got busy and I don't know, weren't feeling it. Something about,
we got busy, honestly.
Yeah, Rick and Morty is just a really difficult show to review, I think. It takes a lot of extra work to put in the time for the lore and the canon and all of the extra crazy fan theory shit that goes into it. Like, you need to be a super geek master, whereas with Buffy it's so much more casual. I feel like with Buffy, people are just happy that you're talking about it.
Yeah.
They're just hey, I'm going to correct you on this one thing. Keep going. I love your work.
Yeah.
Also,
the Buffy fandom is just...
Also, you're an asshole and I disagree with you. Keep going. I love your work.
Yeah.
Very supportive community.
Very supportive.
Except for this one person that was mad that we were too critical of Xander. And they reflected that. Yeah, they reflected that in their review of us. And so, you know what? That's fair. I'll allow it. I also have...
But then afterwards, you guys were like, you turn it around a little bit with Xander after that. A little bit. It's complicated. It's complicated. Like, Nicholas Brendan gets a lot of hate. I don't know how much of it he actually deserves. He deserves. He deserves.
Yeah, I know he deserves a good amount of it. It's certainly not enough to wish him dead, I don't think.
No. But yeah, that's what's complicated. It's a complicated situation.
Exactly.
Sad.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And also he doesn't deserve all of the shit for how shitty Xander is. I think he gets double shit on for that. Like, he's just playing an actor. He's just playing a role as an actor. So, man, to be able to get such a cool role in such a cool show and get so shit on for letting it go to your head, even though you're good at the role, even though it was a poorly written role in retrospect, for reasons that, see every other episode we've ever done of Beer with Buffy. Anyway, Beer with Buffy.
Beer with Buffy. And
Alex.
I do actually drinking beer.
Yeah. I'm drinking everything except beer right now. I'm drinking wine and whiskey and Coke.
How's your... I didn't know about the whiskey and Coke.
Yeah.
You said you were going to get water, you liar.
No, I did both. I also have a mug of water. It's not vodka, I swear. I couldn't find a normal glass.
I'll believe you.
I don't know where it is. I only have like 2 glasses. I have a very, very bachelor life here right now.
Nice.
Yeah. But yeah, so we read a comic book, and we're going to be a little more casual about it. I'm not going to do the mom synopsis because that takes a bit of time to prepare for each episode, and
that's my favorite part.
Oh, okay. Well, all right.
No, it's okay. You don't have to. You don't have to do it.
I was going to say, by tradition standards, our very first episode of Beer with Buffy, I didn't do a real mom synopsis. I just
okay.
I didn't do an impression of my mother anyway. I just said I'm just gonna talk about this as if I'm talking to my mother, but I didn't do an actual impression of my mother. So this can be that episode for Beer with Comics or whatever we're calling this.
Ooh. Beer with Buffy comics? What are you calling this?
I'm just going to put it in a playlist called Beer with Comics or comic book reviews or something. It's going to be available both audio and video. I don't have any plans for it being exclusively available to Patreons or anything yet. Right now, I just want to get back into the groove of doing something weekly. I just want to be putting out an episode of something weekly. I might be doing some what's it called fan fiction reviews with my friend Katie, or if you're not available, she might help me with the comic book reviews, and we can go back and forth. But I don't want to get that too muddled up because I don't want the arc of the comic books to get lost on you. If you miss too many issues or something.
I mean, Josh, I am recently unemployed, so I'm very, very available.
Right? Love it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Don't worry.
We were destined to go into business together. This is perfect.
Hell yeah.
Perfect. I was afraid I was going to get fired for a minute, and I'm still not 100% convinced that I won't. And even if I don't, I might just quit in a huff one day because, boy, I am sick of it.
Haven't you been sick of it for the past 7 years since the podcast started?
Maybe. Maybe 2. I may have talked shit about it a few times, but for the most part, it's the best job I've ever had. It's in a theater.
Don't forget that.
Yeah. I don't. It's the best job I've ever had. It's not the best people I've ever worked with. It's
an important difference.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, I think that applies to me too. Maybe I won't say that. Moving on.
Maybe it's just because I'm autistic. I don't know. Yeah. It takes a very specific person for me to get along with them, and just random people that are getting hired by the type of people that work in human resources are never the kinds of people I'm going to get along with. Yeah, the human resource types.
Story of my life. So yeah, I just want to say I think this is a great idea to review comics because there's a lot of Buffy podcasts. Yeah. We know this. Some more popular than others, some medium popular, some and I love it. I love it all. I feel like every Buffy podcast is unique in its own way because of the hosts and how they review things and whatever.
Yeah.
But Buffy comics specifically, I haven't.
Not a whole lot of people doing that.
Yeah, so I think we're opening a path here.
Great.
Maybe.
Good. Yeah. And there's a ton of them, and they're all online for free. I did notice that.
I love that.
That on the website they claim. I think they just have to say this as a disclaimer. They're like, this is only here as a preview. If you like what you're seeing, please go buy the comic. But at no point do they force you to buy the comic. There's no paywall situation. So it's like a wink, wink, nudge, nudge, please go buy it. But also, I'm not going to give my money to Jeff Bezos over this because that's pretty much the only way you can buy it is to get it on Amazon.
True.
Or to get the physical copies. You can buy used through Amazon or probably on eBay. I would go eBay first. But I just don't want to be burdened with a bunch of physical copies. I want to be able to travel, you know?
True.
Mm-hmm. And still be able to do this. But... yeah, so all's fair.
Is all fair?
Not at all. I think the balance of power rocks back and forth significantly throughout.
Yeah.
It's but they're at a fair, so
oh my God.
Yeah, see what they did there?
That. Yeah.
See what they did there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see it.
Joshua, what are you doing, Joshua?
Oh my
Shut
God.
up, Mom. This isn't fair. Life isn't fair, Joshua. You're right, Mom. Okay, go back to, I don't know, watching soap operas or whatever. Okay. To poorly tending your chihuahua. I don't know.
Oh my God, I'm seeing it live. Guys, this is awesome.
Yep, that's the whole thing. Because today on Buffy the Vampire Slayer, no, we're just gonna jump right into it. We're not gonna get nearly as in depth. I really just wrote myself a little outline, and we're just gonna chat about it off the cuff. We did our obligatory 10-minute opener, 12 minutes already now.
Of course.
Because you can do that in podcasts and not lose listeners. YouTube, on the other hand, oof, don't get me started. I've been trying to start up a YouTube channel, and my God, if you don't get their attention like that, they're gone.
Ladies, gentlemen, spiny-headed looking creatures. Soon as the sun goes down, soon as the sun goes down, vampire. Competition is a beautiful thing.
Yeah, we start off in China, 1900, the Boxer Rebellion, if you recall, from the TV show. Mm-hmm. That is the super cool period of time where Spike and Dru and Angel and Darla, that's right, were all being super badass, and they, old-timey looking, and they got the flappy coats, and they're like jumping over things, and there's burning buildings behind them
in slow motion.
Nothing could possibly be more badass than those shots.
Exactly.
They defined badassery. Anyway, so it's a great spot to start off for the comic book series, which I haven't done a whole lot of. Like, I only did just enough research here to know where to start. I found a Reddit post where they're like, hey, here's every single comic book.
Yeah.
In order of release, which you can also find on Wikipedia, but somebody was also kind enough to post the reading order that is not the same as the release order. So we're going by the reading order, which is super easy starting out. If you guys want to read along with us, we're just going to go through the first 7 Buffy the Vampire Slayer omnibus volumes. So omnibus volume.
There's 7?
7 of them. And there's a couple of things sprinkled throughout, like the high school years happens in the middle of Omnibus 2, but it's not part of Omnibus 2. It's separate.
Okay.
But
got it.
Canonically, I don't know if canonically is the right word, but the way some superfan pieced this together, it fits in there the best, I suppose.
Okay.
And I'm just going to go ahead and take a leap of faith and trust that they know more about this than I do, because they absolutely do.
Of course. Why not? Why wouldn't they?
And I'm just going to do a podcast about it and reap all of the benefits.
Hell yeah.
I suppose you can have some too.
Oh, thank you.
Because you're
my God. So generous.
You're cool too.
Oh, thanks.
So Spike and Dru are they're pissing people off. There's this old man.
Spike just killed the Chinese Slayer, which we get a name now. In the show we didn't.
Xin
but
Rong.
Here, that's her name.
I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right,
Never
but
forget.
It's spelled spelled Xin space RONG.
I would say like Xing Rong, maybe.
Probably.
That's my guess. I'm sorry.
Jin could be like
Like Xing.
Yeah.
That sounds possible.
I'm not even going to try.
so sorry.
I know absolutely zero
Don't
things
try.
about any
Yeah.
Chinese language because there's multiple, right? There's.
Mandarin and blah blah blah.
Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah.
So yeah, old man swearing he's going to get revenge on Spike and Dru, mainly Spike.
Yeah.
Well, probably both of them. It sounds like they both had an even hand in it. They ripped her to shreds or something.
Oh yeah.
He's super pissed because it was his granddaughter, and he swears he's going to get revenge no matter how long it takes. Put a pin in that. And then somebody shows up behind him. This old man, let's talk about the art of the old man. He
doesn't look that old.
He looked like a vampire. Honestly, he looked weird.
Oh, he had like a scar on his eye, I think.
Yeah. It didn't read as old man to me. It read as
no, me neither.
Weird demon face. So I don't know if that's just bad art or if they were trying to portray, there's the stereotype of how Asian people age, that they look like they're teenagers until they're 40 or 50, and then suddenly they have two ages, 15 and 80.
Oh my God.
Somehow. And I think that's what they were trying to go for, is like this person looked like they had the body of a 20-year-old, but the face of an 80-year-old. And it was weird. But anyway, old person, grandfather of Jinrong. And
this person appears behind him. And he looks up and he's like, oh, your sister, blah, blah, blah. So we assume that this person is the Slayer's brother.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what you get from there. And then we jump through time to Chicago, Illinois, 1933.
Chicago! That's it. You're out of there. Sorry, I am just... 99% of my personality is Ace Ventura. So if you didn't know that already, you're not really a fan.
No, I know. Yeah, exactly. Everybody should know this.
Yes, from episode 1.
And I'm sorry, I will not get the references because I don't think I've seen Ace Ventura since I was a literal child, so I don't even remember anything about it. But
we're gonna have to fix that.
Okay.
Next time we hang out.
I'm scared.
So,
okay.
Well, so what's funny is I watched The Crying Game. Are you familiar with The Crying Game?
No.
I was not familiar with The Crying Game either until like a week or two ago. The Crying Game is, among other things, about a man who, unbeknownst to him, unknowingly falls in love with a transgender woman.
Okay.
And then finds out the hard way.
Is this a movie?
That she is a transgender woman. What?
Is this a movie?
It's a movie. Yeah, this movie happened it came out in 1990, believe it or not.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a very woke movie for its age. But he finds out that she's a transgender woman, and because he sees her naked, and she's like, I'm sorry, I thought you knew because of how we met at a gay bar. And he's like, nope. But anyway, if you've not seen either of these movies, so this is all completely lost on you. I apologize, but anybody else out here who's hearing this should understand. So basically, I'm trying to defend Ace Ventura right now, even though we should be talking about Buffy the Vampire Slayer comics, because Ace Ventura comes off as the most transphobic thing that ever happened. But I think it's just a bad joke. Yes, it's transphobic, but they're just referencing The Crying Game. They literally play the exact song. I think it's the song called The Crying Game at the moment that Ace Ventura reveals that Einhorn is a man. It's in bad taste. It doesn't make the rest of the movie not funny. We could have done without that part and that plot line in the movie. But I think it's unfair to cancel the whole movie over it. It's a sign of the times. And they were just trying to make it was a poorly made reference, a bad reference to a movie that happened only a couple years before it. Because I think it came out in 94 or 95, only 5 years after. Anyway, Xinrong got real Xinronged by...
Wait. There we go. I did it. I did the tudunts.
Oh, yeah. You've got a soundboard on your end. I can't hear them, but
I have a soundboard.
I'm sure it's very entertaining. I'm entertained at the mere concept of your soundboard. I can hear it 2,000 miles away. Yes, there it is. Okay.
Yeah.
Music to my ears. And their family vows to get revenge no matter how long it takes. And he's speaking to Xinrong's brother, I believe, at the end. So, cut to the 1933 Chicago World's Fair.
Because you don't lie, cheat, or steal, or manipulate. That's an idea you would have. Willow brought me back. Willow brought me back. I just lay there, the little post-mortem comedy. I'm going to marry Bob Dole and raise penguins. Spike, you have to move on. To move. So much easier to talk to when he wanted to kill me. You like Slug? Go with Slug.
Cut to the 1933 Chicago World's Fair, where some stuff happens.
Yeah, this is where there's like a grumpy couple getting out of somewhere, and then
an older couple.
They're like grumpy as fuck.
Yeah, I think they're just coming out of an exhibit or the visitor center. Yeah. We don't really know, but Spike and Dru, they catch him and they drain him real quick, and it's kind of graphic, not visually, but the way that they psychologically torture this couple before they murder them, I think is really mean. And I'm like, oh my God, I'm supposed to be here because I like Dru and Spike because they're evil. But I'm like, that's just a horrible way to die, because she's one of them. I forget if it's Spike or Dru. They're like, no, you haven't seen everything. Not until you've seen your spouse's blood get slashed open, not until you've seen your own blood get slashed out of your neck onto your wife's face and then licked off by Dru here.
Yeah.
Then you've seen everything. I'm like, holy
that's painting a picture.
shit.
Yeah. Damn, Spike.
Out of the gate, coming in hot. God damn. Okay.
I guess that's how they've been doing it all these years.
Right?
Spike and Dru, that's why they're like so vicious and evil.
Like I miss it when it's not there, but when it's there, I'm like, ooh, I think I need an adult.
You are the adult.
Oh God. We're all fucked. We're so fucked. Oh shit. Okay. Good. My recording's still going. That's what's important.
Good.
I can't decide which booze to drink. Sorry, what?
Just drink one of them. There's like I guess a quote of the day, like you guys say.
Oh yes, we do. And like you say, in fact, as well now, you're one of us.
Oh, I am
one of us.
One of
us. One of us. We'll never get that in sync. It's never going to happen.
No.
2,000 miles.
But it's okay. We're trying. So the quote of the day here is that Spike says something, and then you want to like elicit some pain and suffering, maybe get an ice cream. Like, and then Dru just says, "Thought you never ask," and then they like kiss or whatever.
God, these two, they are the next best thing to Gomez and Morticia.
Oh yeah! Oh my God! Yes.
Yeah.
That gave me goosebumps.
I think they're the perfect compromise because Gomez and Morticia aren't evil per se. They're a bit.
No, they're not. They're just weird.
They're off color. They're off. Or
yeah.
I mean, okay. I think canonically they've done some questionable things, but they're not like evil. I think my favorite line from Gomez ever is the new babysitter to be is like, oh, who's the lady killer? And his response is acquitted. which I didn't get as a kid. I was like, that's dumb.
Yeah.
What the fuck does that mean? And now it's the funniest thing I've ever heard.
Yeah, now you get it. Now you understand.
If you understand even just a little bit of law, if you've seen Better Call Saul or whatever, that is some funny. It's adult humor in a family movie. What are you gonna do? Anyway, Spike and Dru, they are, I think, the logical step between, because you got more Gomez and Morticia over here, and then you've got Joker and
Harley Quinn.
Harley Quinn over here.
Yep.
On the really super fucked up and evil. And then you've got Spike and Dru. Evil,
Spike
but
and Dru.
actually a good relationship.
Yeah.
Smack dab in the middle.
Yeah.
It's the Goldilocks zone, you know?
Yeah.
Love it. You can't go wrong.
I love them.
Can't go wrong.
I love them
It's like
so much.
They're really fucking up people's lives, but they are bonding so healthily in the meantime. Yeah.
Like Spike, throughout this whole like issue, you can see Spike is always like taking care of Dru. Like that's always one of his priorities.
Whatever you want, love. Whatever you want.
Yeah.
Or whatever. I mean, he says it better than that. I'll never be as slick as Spike. I might be able to pull off the accent occasionally, but oh well.
Yeah, you get close.
This is the best I can do, is doing a podcast about it.
You're doing it.
Even James Marsters can't really keep up with it anymore. The poor bastard's trying, though. Age comes for us all.
I know, but I love that he like posted that thing as Spike on Instagram.
Absolutely.
Being like, what the fuck is this thing? Blah, blah, blah. It was so funny.
I love the man. But I've never seen anybody look so done with it.
Aww.
he looked so over everything in that. Maybe that was just him being in character. I don't know.
Maybe.
He was like, well, here I am. I'm doing social media now, I guess.
Yeah. Like peer pressured into it.
Yeah, exactly. Because, some dumbass agent of his was like, no, here's what you need to do. You're going to dress up as Spike. You're going to lose a bunch of weight. I know you like eating, but here's what you're not going to do. You're not going to eat for a couple of months. You're going to bleach your hair.
Yeah,
I know how much that
Yeah.
fucks up your scalp, but you're going to do it.
Yeah.
You're going to do it.
We're going to run your hair again just for the bit.
Yeah. No, I don't think it was for the bit. I think it was for the lost episode of the new Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Oh, man, that's true.
And he didn't want to waste it.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I hate that they canceled it. I hate it.
I really hope it leaks. I hope it leaks someday.
Oh, please.
But God. I don't know. We'll see. All we can do is wait. Maybe it's a blessing. I think it's probably I'm going with the line of thought. It's probably a blessing that we didn't get it, because like maybe they canceled it for a good reason. Maybe it was immediate.
No, they didn't. It was because the guy with the money was like, I don't even like Buffy, and fuck him. Whatever.
I know, you're probably right.
Let's not get into it.
Yeah, that's fair.
I will. But you know what?
I'm trying to cope over here. Do you mind?
Don't know. I was gonna say, let's go on another tangent. Did you happen to listen to the Audible Slayers thingamabob?
I did want to review that
haven't?
Eventually someday.
Dude, I was gonna say, I don't know, like you guys review it or we can review it, but like I liked it.
Yeah, spoiler alert, guys. I think once we're done reviewing Buffy and Angel, Rex is pretty much just done with podcasting. So just trying to prepare you emotionally for the eventuality that Rex will not be a part of Beer with Buffy forever. Not because he doesn't like doing it, but because he struggles a lot with ADHD and he's got a lot of responsibilities with his wife and his pets.
Yeah, he's a married man now.
He's a married man.
So.
And I bet after he retires from this for a year or so, he's going to come back crawling back. He's going to be like, can I do some comic books? And I'm going to be like, no. Okay, sure.
No, yeah.
You can watch from the corner. You better dress as Superman or I'm going to be really upset.
Oh, my God. Okay, I think we need to get back to it.
Highly inappropriate. Yes, we absolutely need to get back to it. I am tangenting all over the place. I'm making up for Rex's absence. My bad. These are supposed to be short episodes. What are you doing to me, Alex? What are you? I'm sorry. I haven't had a good conversation with anybody in days.
Yeah.
Weeks? Not months.
Years? No, it's okay.
But also me and you haven't talked for a long time, so.
Yeah. Sorry, we're like catching up a little bit.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Anyway, yeah, so later, elsewhere. Oh, wait, no, we're not that far yet.
No.
So,
Spike and Dru do another couple. They kill another.
Was it another couple? I thought it was like a couple of kids.
It was kids.
Did they kill the dad too? They must have killed the dad too.
Oh, I don't know. Probably.
They didn't really show it,
that was...
but I think they would have had to.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then the police get there and they're like, we'll just not do anything about this.
This is some bullshit. We're just going to dust that right under the rug here. We don't want to piss off the governor now, see? We can't have people running away from the fair now, see? Whether they're in real danger or not, I don't really care. What's important here is money. This is America. America!
Mm-hmm.
So...
Yeah, they didn't want to scare off the tourists, basically.
Yeah, they make a big deal in the first couple of pages establishing this whole thing that the world's... Is it the World's Fair or the... I want to say it's the World's Fair. I
missed it. I don't know.
That it was like the most technologically... It was a celebration of all the most technologically advanced things that had happened in the world thus far, which all look quaint to us at this point, now that we all have pocket supercomputers and speed trains and hyper jets. That's not really a thing, but it was the first thing that came to mind. AI... Like, AI would absolutely just explode somebody's brain from 1933. It explodes my brain still, honestly. Like, we're not ready for it. We're not ready for it. But anyway, so, yeah, they don't want people leaving this fair. They want people at this fair. It's a big deal.
Sodding, blimey, shagging, knickers, bollocks. I'm English. Call me horny. I saved the Scoobies. Call me desperate for a shag.
I'll show you mine.
Fresh out of pleasure.
They should have been dead 100 years ago. And we're the only ones who are really alive.
And then we cut to this guy, Paul Barron, some mad scientist motherfucker who's got an exhibit at the fair because he's claiming that he's found a solution that's basically the holy grail to infinite power.
Mm-hmm.
It's just this...
An endless power source.
Yes, an endless power source that he has tapped into an alternate dimension in order to... and I'm like, well, what's the cost to the other dimension, bro? Like, what are the... This doesn't seem ethical, but...
Oh, no.
You know what? They certainly don't draw him as an ethical man. Just the visuals on this guy. He's not
he looks
just...
crazy.
Yeah, he's not just a Doc Brown, Rick-looking motherfucker. He's like, Morty, we're gonna have infinite power. Right? It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna. But what does it do to the aliens, Rick? What? Who cares? Who cares about them, Morty?
Who cares?
You're gonna be able to play video games all day, every day,
forever.
But
that's
grosser. That's the vibe, but grosser. Like,
yeah.
I don't know how you can make Rick grosser, but they did. It's like this guy. Ew. I hope he dies at the end of this episode. And spoiler alert, he doesn't. But there's more to that. So, So some other douchebag scientists stop by and they're like, "Hey, man, you're full of shit. We don't believe you, and we don't believe in the scientific method, so we're not going to test your theories. We're just going to say that you're full of shit." And he's not like, "Hey, I can prove it to you." He's like, "Why don't you believe me? No." Yeah. And he gets all mopey about it, and I'm like, are any of these people scientists?
Very emotional.
Yeah. I don't think anybody involved with this entire situation, whether in story or out of story, In story, out of story. In story. Sorry. Not a single scientist involved here. Not even somebody who graduated 9th grade earth science and happens to know kind of sort of the concept of the scientific method. It doesn't seem like. But you know what? That's not important.
That's not important.
That's
this is a comic book.
That's not what matters. So it sounded like they were kicking him out of the fair, but he comes back later. So it sounds like he's getting kicked out of the fair, though. He's claiming he's discovered infinite power. His wife is very supportive, though.
Oh yeah,
very nice lady. I liked her.
Poor lady.
Yeah,
but yeah.
I don't.
Yeah, she. What's her name? Bridget, I think.
Did we get her name? I was just gonna say I don't think we got her name.
Bridget. Yeah, he said it a couple times. Bridget is very supportive of her husband.
Yeah,
and
she married the wrong guy. Like, he does not deserve her even a little bit.
Nope.
Not even a little bit. But she likes nerds.
But then also,
I
think Dru and Spike are, I don't know if they're already there or they're like around, but this is when like Dru starts like sensing something. And she's like, oh my God, they're watching us. We got to go. And Spike is like, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, but we're going to go.
Oh,
and I'm
yeah.
like, that's supportive.
Yeah, Spike tries to, he's sacking this woman. He's got this woman over his shoulder, and the cops are like, hey, now put her down. And he's like, oh, yeah, whatever, no harm done. And they're like, skedaddle along, you little scamp. Like, never mind that you just committed basically felony assault and attempted kidnapping or something, but
yeah.
Just get out of here. You're wasting my time. Anyway, and then Spike's like, oh, well, whatever. Let's go to this dinosaur thing over here. And Dru's like, oh, that sounds lovely. But then it's not lovely. It's scary for some reason.
Yeah.
But we, for reasons we don't know, which is the scariest thing of all.
Yeah, we just see some shadows.
The unknown.
But Spike doesn't see the shadows. He's like, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't see anything, but if you say we gotta go, let's go.
I don't know what you're seeing, love, but let's get the fuck out of here anyway. He trusts her.
Yeah.
These two, they are.
Oh, I love it.
So perfect.
Goals. Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
So we cut back to Paul Barron's exhibit that I thought got shut down. Clearly it did not.
But no.
He's doing this carnival barker thing to the crowd. I don't know if he has a full audience or just a couple of people. There's only 4 people that I can confirm were there, 2 of whom are not human for reasons that will be obvious in a moment. Moving on. So he's there's people there, and one guy heckles him. He's like, "You're full of shit," just like the scientists, and I don't remember exactly what he said, but yeah, some fucker heckles him and he walks out with his wife, and Paul loses his shit on the guy, which is why it's part of why they walk out. I think they were going to go anyway, but Spike and Dru step up to the stage and they're like, we believe you. We like you. We think you're cool because you're the grossest, weirdest guy here. Of course, we're not going to murder you. You're too weird. We like weird. We're going to keep you around.
Yeah, basically.
And they feel bad for him. And Dru's all like, oh, the chaos energy is remarkable or some shit. The bees in her head aren't getting angry yet, but wait for it.
Just wait.
You just wait. I will. I am. I did. I'm here. I'm tired of waiting. I'm done. I'm done with this. Get out of here. No, I'm just riffing. I'm just riffing. This is my artistic process, Alex.
I'm sorry.
You should hear what we cut. You should hear what we cut out of Beer with Buffy. Pretty much all of this is going to stay. I'm barely going to edit this.
Okay.
Barely. I'm going to watch it through like once and see if there's anything egregious. And after that, it's going straight onto the internet for all the world to see.
Uncut. Well, a little bit cut.
I'll probably edit the audio version more than the video version.
Buckle up, Rupert. Because I've turned pro.
Uh-oh, Daddy's home. I'm in wicked trouble now. No, honey, I am the magic.
She was your big O, wasn't she, Warren?
Until you killed her.
You get off. You had him an add-on for the Slayer.
Oh, honey, I am the magic. Oh, honey, I
Get off.
If you're looking for me, now's not a great time. Amateur. 6 years as a sideman. Fly, my pretty fly. I get to be the Slayer. Lord, now. No, honey. I am the magic.
Yeah, Spike and Dru are immediately not in love, but they like Mr. Paul, Mr. Barron, and Paul gets so they leave, they fuck off, I guess, and then Paul gets some kind of demonic message. It seems like there's some voice in the background that's like, "It's time for you to make a sacrifice, Paul," and I'm like, "Oh shit!"
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you don't get access to alternate dimensions without fucking around with some demons. Oh, jeez.
True.
Ah, jeez. I've been saying, jeez.
Yeah.
That's just been part of my vernacular since we did the first season of Rick and Morty. I can't stop saying it, and I blame you.
Okay. I accept the blame.
Excellent.
So then we cut to they get on a
cable car.
What is this called?
It's a cable car.
Thank you.
Yep.
They're on a cable car, and they're riding the cable car, and they're all like, Spike and Dru are like, oh, la la la, you know, doing their thing.
Mm-hmm.
And then they like spot a cute couple nearby, and Spike is again like, oh, do you want to have some fun? Blah blah blah. And then they get to wherever they get off. Where do they get off? Is it like at the top of a tall building or something?
There's
like
some sort of tower involved. I think
Yeah.
they must have to ride an elevator to the top of this tower in order to get onto the cable car, it seems. And so they're at the top of this
I don't
tower.
know. It's like for the view or something.
Yeah, it's kind of like the Space Needle, but pre-Space Needle.
Yeah.
So it's not as big. But there's a view, and people are enjoying the view.
Yeah.
They talk
and
about
this couple is like being all, I don't know, 30s couple, and then the guy is like, oh, let's go over here, and she's like, oh no, we shouldn't.
Yeah. Oh, we're so in love, but I am gonna beat you later, and woman, dinner better be on the table. Yeah. But they have a great year before, you know, their miserable rest of their lives. Yeah.
You know these people so well.
They were my grandparents.
Oh, that's why.
I am
so the guy lures. Yeah.
I am very white. I
I
did some ancestry recently, and I am so much whiter than I thought I was. Like, I knew I was white, but holy shit, I am white.
So the couple, like, I like this shot or whatever, this drawing, I don't know, I'm gonna call it a shot, like this shot where the couple is like starting to make out, and then they like open their eyes, and then they let you open the shot, and it's like Spike and Dru just like biting their necks from behind simultaneously.
I think that was low-key the best part of the entire comic. Of this entire issue, that was the most memorable spot.
Yeah,
I love that. Yeah. They drained a loving, young, promising couple while they were kissing. Mid-kiss.
Yeah.
Fucking epic.
Oh, so romantic.
It's so evil and so romantic.
And then they just...
For them, yeah.
And they just threw them off, like, the tower. Like, they fell. You know, they threw them off.
Chucked them off of the tower.
Ledge. Yeah,
whatever.
Thank you.
Nobody will find them for a decade, probably. Nobody's cleaning this fucking fair up. I think they referenced that in The Simpsons. Like, there's an entire episode of The Simpsons about the entire leftover mess of the World's Fair. They just abandoned the fairground, if I'm remembering correctly. Yeah.
Lovely.
They're like, I'm not cleaning up this mess. Fuck this. It's basically what they do with every Olympics that ever happens. They build this gigantic stadium for nothing except a one season event. Yeah. We're a great species. I love us. I love this for us. So
I love this for
yeah.
So then they get attacked.
Oh yeah. I love the comic book sound effects. It's like whip or something.
Yeah, no, they
arrow,
the thunk.
Yeah. Arrow straight into
arrow,
Dru's shoulder. And then the next frame, Spike gets a couple of like sharp throwing discs in his torso and his arm, and it's shit's going down. Can't say I didn't see that coming.
I do want to mention that Dru like shoves Spike out of the way of the arrow and takes the arrow for him.
Oh yeah,
if that's not love,
they are so in love with each other.
They're like, oh, I love their love. Okay.
Yeah, if there's no other takeaway from this, it is how in love Dru and Spike are with each other. But we knew that.
Yeah.
So yeah, they established that these assailants have crossbows loaded with stakes, which are deadly, of course, to them. And then Spike pulls some serious badassery. He grabs Dru, and he somehow manages to also leap off of the edge, whip his coat over one of the cables, and slide all the way down to the ground on the cable while holding Dru. I mean, at this point, she's holding on to him, so he just has to hold the coat. But still.
Yeah.
Pretty
Very
epic.
badass.
Pretty epic move.
Yeah.
Cut back to Paul, where his wife is like, people are getting murdered. I'm scared. And he's like, that's too bad. Come back here. I want you to see something. It's Cthulhu. And he shoves her face into fucking basically Cthulhu. I don't think it's canonically Cthulhu, but it's an elder fucking god that he's sacrificing his wife to. That's a sacrifice. From the other dimension. Like the only woman that you will ever love you that you don't deserve, and you just sacrificed her. Fuck just you. Like that. Fuck this guy. Oh my God. So, and he's like,
justice for Bridget.
Yeah, he's like, in the name of the future, and shoves his wife's head into, oh my God. Yeah, we forgot to mention the part when they get to the ground, Spike breaks through the window of, there's this car tower.
Oh, yeah.
With functional cars in it, I guess.
So cool.
It's a weird thing that they had at the World's Fair. I don't know if it's historically accurate, but it seems like something that would have been there. So he steals a car out of this car tower on the second floor and does this super badass.
Crashes through the glass. Yeah, very badass.
Yeah. So we cut back to Spike after Paul sacrifices his wife, and the tires are getting shot out by arrows from the shadowy assailants, and they crash into some sort of temple, I guess. And they're surrounded by these people in the temple. The cops, we see a shot of the cops outside. We're drawing attention from fairgoers, and the cops outside are like, fuck off, nothing to see here, get out of here. We don't know what's going on, but we don't want you to see it. That's for damn sure.
Yeah.
And then Spike and Dru kill at least two of the dudes. Dru snaps one guy's neck. Spike slashes a throat, seemingly with his vampire claws.
Oh, yeah,
He's
I love those claws.
Gonna get you. I don't know if it's ever established that he's got claws just innately, but I guess he does, because he did. That's what it looked like to me.
They look like claws.
He just slashes a throat, grabs Dru, leaps out a window with her again. I guess this is something that I think happens a lot with them.
Yeah, I think they have his choreographed. I think
they're pretty practiced at this. Like, he grabs her and she's like, oh, we're doing the window thing.
Here we go.
Oh.
Yeah, the window
thing. And she loves it. She loves it.
She loves it so much. She's having so much fun. And
Always.
Spike is like, okay, but hold on. We're like, we need to get out of here.
Never a moment that she isn't absolutely loving, except when she's freaked out and the bees are angry in her head. And it's funny because Spike goes back and forth from loving it to taking it seriously. It seems like whenever he's taking it seriously, that's when Dru loves it the most.
Yeah.
And when
she's like allowed to just enjoy it.
Exactly. And when he's having fun, she's like, "Oh, shit's not good. Oh, I'm having a bad time. I'm crazy."
Yeah. Dru talk.
Yeah, exactly.
And then is this when they finally tell Spike who they are? Because I wrote like Shinrong's people are the ones hunting Spike and Dru.
Mm-hmm.
They might have mentioned something of like, oh,
yeah, I feel like
for Shinrong or something.
To leap out the window, an explosion happens. They presume it's their new friend Paul, and they run to him. They're correct. It was Paul. Yeah. He's busy being informed by an elder god that he owns him now, and he's going to be building machines to release even more older elder gods.
Older elders. Yeah.
Older elder gods. Spike and Dru pop in. They want in on the action. And the elder god really likes Dru. He gets his little tendril all up.
Oh yeah.
His what's the word?
Her face. The tentacle.
Tentacle. Thank you.
Yeah.
See, I'm not into tentacle porn. Otherwise, I would have had that word just waiting. Just waiting to be used. You, on the other hand, you're into some crazy shit.
Moving on.
Oh, dear. So, yeah, it's all... I think it likes me, Spike. Ew. And he's like, of course it would, love. Everyone likes you.
Yeah.
And...
Oh, because Spike and Dru interrupt. That was funny. The elder was like giving this speech to Paul.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you will now, blah, blah, blah. You will be our harbinger. And and then he's like, hello? And Spike and Dru are like, yeah, we love everything that's happening here. We just want to be involved. And he's like, you interrupted my speech.
Yeah.
Excuse you.
These comic books so far, this is just the first one, obviously, but they perfectly maintain the mood of Buffy, where it's this back and forth between very dark and reverent to, all right, fuck off now.
Yeah.
Or whatever. Just say, hey, I don't mean to interrupt, but I'm going to interrupt.
Yeah.
Kind of shit.
Like punny, creepy.
And like, how dare you? I'll make you wish you'd never been interrupting me. And you're going to have a bad time now, okay? And they're like, yeah, all right. Yeah, I don't know where they tell him who they are. I'm trying to find it in my notes here. They want in on the action. The cops and the Chinese Avengers follow shortly behind. Spike and Dru use the chaos to grab the Avengers in the shadows and make quick work of them. They bask in the afterglow.
They kill them pretty quick.
Yeah. They're just like, we already dwindled your numbers back at the temple. And
yeah, they do tell him like, oh, Spike, like we have waited so many years or whatever to hunt you down, and like this is revenge for Shinrong.
Yeah, that was
because Spike was like, "What did I do to you? Like, who the fuck are you?" And they were like, "Oh, this is what you did." Blah blah blah. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I totally skipped over that. Thank you for getting that. Yeah. Great. Because I remember all that now. He's like, all right, yeah, whatever. What exactly did I do to piss you off? And I'm like, don't play coy. Yeah. You know what it's. Maybe you don't know what you did, but you know you did something.
You know you did something.
And if you said that to him, he'd be like, yeah, I just want to know what.
Yeah. Just clarify, because I'm
confused.
Which one? Yeah.
Of course I pissed you off, but how did I piss you off?
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah. But then, like, after they do the whole thing, like, we are here, blah, 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 Spike and Dru are just like, okay, well, and then, like, they kill them pretty quickly. And I think they used, because I was like, wait, why did they go to the pole explosion? And they were using that as a distraction, no, for the other ones, like, to get, like, the higher ground or whatever, so they could, like, kill the Shinrong's people. Yeah, brothers. They were their brothers.
It was a weird plot point for them to be like, hey, we're in trouble. Oh, look at this explosion. We should run towards it.
Yeah.
It seemed it was a bit of a stretch. It was a little stretchy for my taste, but it worked. It kind of worked.
It worked for them.
But yeah, the cops and these Chinese Avenger guys, I don't know what else to call them. They show up right behind them after they interrupt the Elder God and Paul, and Spike and Drew are like, "Oh yeah, fuck that. We already killed 2 of you. We're gonna kill the rest of you now." And they do. And they do.
Yeah.
And Drew's like, "Oh, all the suffering. This is wonderful." And the Elder God praises them, and they immediately turn on him as well. They're, about that.
Yeah.
About that whole fealty thing. No. Yeah.
We lied. Yeah.
And Paul freaks out, and he's like, "No, you can't do that. That's my future." And they're like, "Yeah, fuck you."
I was supposed to change the world.
My destiny, no. And Spike's like, future's what you make of it. So, on the very last page, the machine stupid thing explodes, and Spike
explodes again. Didn't it explode earlier? What exploded earlier?
What exploded earlier? Maybe that was
2 explosions.
Some sort of hole in the dimension. I don't know.
Maybe it was when the creature came through.
Right. That's
the boom.
Exactly.
Right? Okay.
Dimensional rift of sorts.
Right.
Sure. But the machine explodes again, or for the first time,
destroying it
that we know of. Something. Now Spike is doting on Drew, and she turns to Paul. She turns Paul into a vampire, and they drive away with him as Drew's new pet. And Spike is questioning the wisdom of this. And he's like, "Oh, what if he actually manages to summon another Elder God?" And Drew's.
And then they're gonna.
She's like,
mad at them.
We'll handle it.
Just not be there.
Yeah. And she's still hungry for more.
But it was funny how Drew. Why did Drew turn this guy? Because he was sobbing on the ground, weeping for being sorry for himself. And Drew was like, "Oh no, they're there. It's okay. I'm gonna turn you into a vampire so you can play with your toys forever."
Yeah.
And okay, and
she picks the weirdos. She picked Spike. He was some poor schlub poet. Mm-hmm. Definitely not a popular guy. This guy wasn't a popular guy. She's got a big old lady boner for the nerds.
She does.
Maybe Paul's wife wasn't the last woman that'll ever love him. I mean, Drew is. Yeah. Drew might be the last person that ever loves him, though. And it's not for very long, because who's ever heard of Paul?
Mm-hmm.
I know I haven't.
I wonder if Drew knows something, or she has some plan for Paul. To use whatever, his knowledge of opening up dimensions for something for them. Well, for in a later issue, maybe. I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna come back.
Yeah, I'm very curious if that comes back around. Just to wrap this up real quick, Drew is still hungry for more flesh and carnage. Spike promises the lady whatever she wants. And I think that's a gur-arg.
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 Is this from me? I must be ready. I need my strength. Give me more! Nights I shall walk in the earth. Hold on. You've got something in your eye.
So, yeah.
Are you going to use the same music?
I don't know if I'm going to do anything about music for the video or not. I'll definitely use it in the audio version, yeah.
Okay. I love the music.
Yeah, my composer guy, he's the best. He did our musical episode, and he's a real pro. Yeah, will this come back around? I don't know. From everything that I've read so far about the comic books, it sounds like everything pre-2007 was just kind of filler for them to have more Buffy-related merchandise around the show, to kind of pad out keeping people's interest in the show, because this is like we had the internet, but it was pre-streaming. They still needed to keep people coming and watching it at the time that it was airing to keep their ratings up. People couldn't just binge it. They wanted to sell DVDs, etc. Yeah, that was a thing.
Good times. Physical media.
So I don't have high expectations of anything either being. I'm pretty sure none of this is technically canonical to the main TV show.
Okay.
Or some of it might be considered more canonical and some less canonical based on who's writing it. Basically, the stuff that was overseen by Joss Whedon is more considered canonical, and there's a lot of offshoot shit. Eventually, maybe we'll figure out how to tell the difference, but for now, I think it's going to be all over the place, and we're not going to know what's what and what's where and what's when and what's coming back and what's not, and what means shit in relation to the actual show. But it's fun in the meantime, and that's all it was ever supposed to be, you know? Yeah. I
have fun. I liked it. How do you feel about this comic, Josh?
I liked it.
This issue?
I thought it was a great period piece. It was a period of time that we hadn't really visited before. Early American, I don't know if we can call that Renaissance time for America, but the 30s.
The 30s,
It was a fun era to see Spike and Dru in, specifically at the World's Fair.
I just love seeing them like any era, to be honest. So
right. And
that was I feel like it was a good way to start this set of comics.
Tying it into the Boxer Rebellion was 100% the best hook they could have thought of to do a Spike and Dru story.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. And so they had me from the start. There was really hardly any way they could have gone wrong after that.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's lots of them, but it's hard to think of because they didn't, you know? Well, I think we've prattled on long enough for now for this first episode. What do you think?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. We have enough material here.
I think we have enough material for one episode. Yeah. This has been another episode of Beer with Buffy with comics. We're gonna work on that. We're gonna work on that. Follow us on Blue Sky at Beer with Buffy. Like us on Facebook. For now, I am still working. That it is on my list of things to do to get the hell off of Facebook and everything meta. But you can also review us on iTunes. That's one of the best ways to help our algorithm. Speaking of the algorithm, this video, you'll be finding it on YouTube. If you're listening to the audio version of this, you can find the video version of this on YouTube at Beer with Buffy. Currently, it's at Beer with Buffy 582, but I'm pretty sure I can lob off that 582 and make it just Beer with Buffy pretty soon here. Because it was taken because I took it for, you know what? I don't need to explain it. It's going to be just at Beer with Buffy. Head on over to beerwithbuffy.com. We have merchandise, mugs and t-shirts and hoodies, etc. If you'd like to support us on Patreon, go to patreon.com/beerwithbuffy. If you'd like to contact us, you can do so at beerwithbuffy@gmail.com, or you can text us and leave us a voicemail at 269-743-0783. This has been Beer with Buffy, and this has been a Beer with Buffy comic book review. I'm Josh.
I'm Alex. Oh wait, I have applause.
Keanu's beat, Alex.
Oh no, that was laughter. Oh, raves be with you.
Damn right.
Certain amount of responsibility, instead of which you enslave yourself to this cult.
You don't like the color?
You have a sacred birthright. You were chosen to destroy vampires, not to wave pom-poms at people.
Why can't you people just leave me alone?
You are the Slayer.
Go ahead.
I'm a watcher. I haven't the skill.
Oh, come on.
By appealing to your common sense.
nonsense. Werewolves, incubi, succubi, everything you've ever dreaded was under your bed but told yourself couldn't be by the light of day. One girl in all the world. Common sense. One girl in all the world. It was a bit, British, wasn't it?
Whee! Wait, what have we done? Why are we watching this?